Hello, all my Aries friends. This is Maxine Taylor with your April 2025 forecast. I know you want me to get directly to the point because that's just how you are, so I will. First of all, let's remind ourselves that we're not crazy, that Mercury is still retrograde and so is Venus. And when Venus goes retrograde, it emulates Mercury. So it's like a double Mercury. Some of you may not understand that. Many of you, I'm sure, do because it's just been crazy everywhere. It ain't you. You're doing fine. Okay, so Mercury's going to go direct on the 7th and Venus on the 12th. And that means they're going to move into the shadow of the retrograde for another couple of weeks. Um, I have heard from so many of you who have told me that you feel the shadow way before it occurs and way afterwards. So that's why I'm saying you're just very, very sensitive. All right, let's start with those two culprits. Venus is in the 12th house, and so you love being alone. The 12th house is solitude and privacy. Hello. And there can be a lot of dreaminess. You may need more sleep. I mean, it's that simple. Okay. Of course, Venus will go direct during this month. Now, Mercury is way ahead of the pack. It goes direct, of course, earlier than that. Um, and it's going to move into, well, first of all, it's in the 12th house. And so you're keeping your thoughts to yourself. You may find that your dreams are filled with information. And you just, with these two planets in the 12th, you just need solitude and privacy. Okay? And tell those people who were so used to you being gregarious and all that, you just need privacy. Uh, and very often it's just that you need more sleep. On the 16th, Mercury moves into the first house, and you're talking up a storm, just talking up a storm. And that's great. You're sharing your ideas, you're thinking about yourself. That's cool too. Well, if you don't watch out for you, who's going to? And so Mercury will be in your first house. It joins the sun, the center of life. And you know, once a year around the time of your birthday, that month before and even afterwards, the sun is in your first house. And so you're saying, I'm doing what I want, when I want, how I want, because I want. And you might be thinking, I always do that. What's different about this? You're doing it big time. Okay, so alert people, alert your friends that you've got to do it your way. And I give my Aries friends lots of room because they need it at that point in time. On the 19th, however, the sun moves into your second house of money. Need I say more? The sun is the center of your life, and wherever it is in the zodiac, that's the center. Money. So get those lottery tickets out. And remember, I'm your friend. Couldn't resist, little Gemini humor. And you're thinking, get on with the forecast, Max. Okay, Jupiter is in your third house, and you're thinking big thoughts, um, ideas, concepts, principles. You're open to truth. You're open to travel, but this is the third house of short distance travel. Okay, not long distance, which is ninth house. And Mars, the red planet, has been in your fourth house. Now, wherever Mars is, that's where you fight with and fight for. And that's what comes first to you. And you might be saying, well, what's the difference between the sun and Mars? The sun is the center of your life. Mars is what you'll fight for and take up for. And you'll take up for family members till the 18th when Mars moves into your fifth house of fun and games. Oh boy. Mars can indicate a love of sports, and I would suggest that if that is you, get a ticket to your favorite sport. It will, it'll thrill you. You need that. You need to play more. Now, the fifth house is also children. So your kids want more of your time, even if they're grown-ups. Lucky you, I know. But you will put them first because you do love your kids. It's time for fun with Mars in the fifth house. Now, we'll have a full moon on the 12th of April, and it's in your seventh house of partnership. So you're going to want that one-on-one with a good friend, with your spouse, etc. This full moon is on the 12th, as I mentioned, um, and it's in 23 degrees Libra. So this is a time to be with that one special friend, or just get out there and put your attention on other people. It will help balance the arrival of Mercury to your first house and the sun in the first house. On the full moon, things come to a head. Okay, so relationships can come to a head. Um, and of course, with Venus and Mercury direct, even though they will go direct during this month, they'll be in the shadow. So signing contracts, wait as wait as long as you can in the month of April to sign a contract. After the full moon, 2 weeks later, we have a new moon. And you can see it's in your second house of money. Yes, sir. It's April 27th, and it's in 7 Taurus 47. This is the natural zodiac. So, as I mentioned earlier, get those lottery tickets now. So, have a great month and join me next month when we pick up where we left off. Till then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye bye for now.